Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. If I sound nasally or stuffed up or weird at all, well, that would be because I am freaking sick. So there's a good chance I'm going to be clearing my throat, sniffling, possibly coughing, and sneezing. So there's your early warning. Um, but anyway, I was so disgustingly sick yesterday. I was gonna stream, but there was no way I can get through it. My nose was leaking like a sieve, and yeah, it was very irritating. But anyway, today seems like I can at least hack it for about an hour before I have to leave the house, and then I could probably do another one later on tonight. But right now, we are going to Judy's apartment. This is a side mission, but I was suggested to do any of Judy's missions on a stream because she's a key friend and her missions are important. So that's what we're doing. What the hell was that? Oh, I guess we're gonna wait. And we're back. I will do my best to not cough directly into the microphone and be disgusting.
Hey V, come on in.
Who the hell are
It's
you?
getting cold.
What? Who the hell is Tom?
We're in the kitchen.
I don't remember that guy.
Good. Grab a seat.
Who are you?
This is Roxanne.
Oh.
She's worked at Clouds longer than any of us.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, nice to meet you.
When I heard what you pulled at Clouds, shit, I so regretted I was off that day.
Just eat the free pizza and then we're out of here, okay?
Were you and Evelyn close?
Yeah, blew up in her face when she showed up back at Clouds. She was supposed to be long gone, the one who got away. But deep in my heart, I was glad to see her back. Feel like such a gunk now.
Come here 'cause you want payback for what happened to her?
That's for sure. But I just want to have a normal job, too. No fears, no tears, you know?
You'll never get rid of the stench of the corpse. You drop a lot of them, don't you? What's your secret?
Suddenly comes naturally to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, odd, given how much work I gotta put into it. By the way, Forrest didn't show up for work today. Or yesterday.
No shit, I wonder why.
He's not coming back. Doubt I need to explain why to you.
Me? I've got no idea why. Remember that.
Done saying hello to each other? Revolution won't plan itself. I modified the behavioral chip. It can equip any doll with a motor reflex system. In other words, make the doll move and fight like a Prime-tier solo.
Fascinating, isn't it? What one can learn while tuning fake orgasms for the Moxes.
Mind stepping outside? Can't smoke in here.
You'll air it out later. Fine. I'll sit by the window.
The body will react as if executing a well-trained series of movements. Already tested it out on Tom. Chip's impulses supplant any natural reflexes, so it'll make users feel like they're experiencing cyberpsychosis.
But it's basically the same as when we activate ourselves for a client.
Tech that's all pros and no cons, I don't buy it. Side effects, spill them.
Combat mode auto-initiates when a threat is present, and there's no way to stop it. Can't find a workaround.
And that's it.
I don't know. Only way to determine that would be through months of testing on a range of subjects.
There's an ethical side, too. You could murder someone and not remember a thing.
Solo skills don't lie in just executing movements. There's split-second processes that happen. Logistics, decision-making, result of years of practice. Doubt your chip's capable of compensating for that.
You're probably right. But I don't see another way. Alternative's intensive training, but we don't have time for that.
How'd you ever come up with this?
Learned how the behavioral chip works at Clouds. Always seemed like they must be pretty easy to modify. I'm surprised I didn't get the idea the moment we walked into Maiko's office.
Count yourself lucky. What with all the cams and mics and Clouds? Tiger Claws would sooner dig those chips out of the dolls with screwdrivers than let an idea like this run its course.
All right. Gotta see it to believe it.
Finally, someone said it.
Tom? Pulled that sequence from a kung fu training virtue.
Gotta admit, not bad.
Yeah, for the market square in Kabuki. Before we start talking serious biz, gonna need to see serious action.
You just saw him.
I saw a bar trick. I want to see a fight. Got an expert in causing bodily harm among us. I want to see how Tommy handles him.
Oh, so I gotta fight him?
V? Just don't mess up my digs, okay? I like it here.
Hey, son, now!
You know I can kill him, right?
Don't worry your head about it. Not like you can hurt him.
What the?
You there? Can you hear me?
Look at me go! You see that? Woo! Gotta do some cardio!
If you got something to say, just say it. Who, me? This is my impressed face.
Happy now?
I'm rarely happy, but that was proof enough. Let's get to it then. You've got an elite force of 3 muscleheads and a techie. What now?
Guards and Tiger Claws in and around will overpower, take down, disarm, escort them out. Clouds will be ours. Boss says we'll give an ultimatum. A cut of the proceeds in exchange for never showing their faces at the club again. And having no say in how the club's managed.
That's what I thought. A half-baked, insane plan. You can't see more than an inch ahead of you. Taking out the security there won't solve anything. Claws will just send more. Hiromi Sato's the man you gotta get to.
Hiromi Sato. Who's that?
Cloud's real boss. He rarely shows, but you can't so much as sneeze without him finding out. Claws trust him, respect his opinion. He is one of them. We can try to convince him, but it's doubtful. We stand a better chance by injecting him with a dose of fear.
Where do we find this Hiromi?
At his apartment. H8 Mega Tower. Topmost floor. It's a penthouse. Almost never steps outside its glass walls. But I'll figure out a way to get us inside.
Tom and Roxanne gonna come with?
No. Whole point's to strike both places at the same time. They'll take care of business at Clouds.
Two-pronged assault. Loving it.
Okay.
Plan just might work. Maiko, I take it you're on board too.
Wouldn't be wasting my time here if I wasn't.
So how about it, V, Tom, Roxy? Made up your minds?
I need to think about it. Never wasted anyone before, you know.
I'm with it all the way.
V?
Don't tell me you're seriously considering this. Sticking our precious necks out for a bunch of whores?
Count me in, Judy. I already said I'd help, didn't I?
Thanks, V.
Save the gratitude for later, please. I'll set up to meet with Hiromi and let you know. I need a couple days. Have fun. Toodaloo.
Michael, hold up. Give us a lift.
Only if you don't talk to me. I feel a migraine coming on.
You feel a migraine coming on.
I'm scared, V. Speaking of gratitude, stuff I'm asking you to do, well, usually comes with a price tag, I know. You want to help, I get that. But I'm more than happy to pay your fee in full. Feels like it's only right.
Oh, I'm gonna say out of the questions, we kind of got our friend killed.
Judy? For real? No, don't want to hear it.
But
Ep. Not a word.
Decided what's it gonna pay me? $2,000 at best.
V, everything okay?
Nope.
V, you don't look so hot.
Okay. Okay, I'm better. Fine.
What the hell, V? You, like, sick?
Remember the heist Evelyn hired us for? The relic I was gonna collect.
Couldn't forget that in a million years.
That biochip. Well, long story short, it had Johnny Silverhand's mind on it. An engram of it that's overriding my mind.
You being serious?
Truly wish I wasn't.
Fuck. Anything at all you can do?
Yeah, die.
One can hope.
It's late. You're tired. You can crash on my couch if you want.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Don't worry about it. Make yourself at home.
Morning, sleepyhead. Had to run. Didn't want to wake you. Left you some breakfast. Eat up. Okay. Ham and cheese sandwich. Ham and cheese sandwich. Alright, good deal.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimbra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised. Huh. Interesting.
Place looks like a fucking antique museum.
Then I guess you should feel right at home.
Chick's got taste.
That all you have to say?
And she's nice. 6 out of 10.
Tech thingy. I forgot to change the notifications in the pressure gauge. Add an automatic reset when starting it up. Tracking module froze underwater again. Probably the waterproof case is blocking the signal. Fix. Make an opening for an antenna. Connection lost with the barometer when set at, about the metric mode. Fix. Add an automatic signal to switch back to last position before connection loss. Alright then.
Well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First 3 are collector's items nowadays.
Really useful for anyone looking to buy the premium version, which comes with a built-in brain dance implant. But probably the most important thing about the TX43 is that it doesn't have any neural side effects. This time round, the dizziness and migraine only occur when you're motion. It's also worth mentioning that the TX43 Optizone's got 20 different iris.
Brain dance concepts. BD of a woman giving birth. Pro, nobody's done it yet. Con, have to hook up a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. BD of the most common dreams. Compilation. Pro, it's doable. Con, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of couple dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes. Flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school, naked. 2 BDs scrolled by 2 actors. Neural tracks set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Pro, it'd be Nova. Con, tech for it doesn't exist.
With dope names like Zombie, Jaguar, Chameleon, and my favorite, Snow Globe. Downside? Dynamite policy means you'll have to give them access to any pitch taken with the Optizone for marketing or research purposes. But that's just it. The TX43's got excellent quality to price value. So this is a solid 5 out of 5. Tune in next time and keep on.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gear's pro.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk? I'd rather puke out my ears.
Because it's not real rock and roll, right, Johnny? Alright, nothing else to learn about Judy. What up, people? Okay. So we got this being set up. I still have to meet with Takamura. I might as well just drive there because it's not really a... And the time it would take... and the time it would take to fast travel and deal with the load screens and all that. Thing is, I'm still not familiar enough with the streets to know, my way around real easily, so I'm constantly paranoid about missing a turn. Like that. Man, it really, this game, the engine can barely keep up. Like, texture load in is really, really bad. And that's with all the fixes that they've put into the game, like all the patches and everything else, it's still... that has been like the primary issue that I've experienced with this game, is just like textures not loading, a lot of pop-in. Like, not even because I'm on a motorcycle and I'm going real fast. Like, even when I'm just running down the street on foot, it happens. I mean, look, like this is garbage texture. This is, look at that, and it still hasn't loaded in. That's awful. It's a shame. And the real big shame of it too is like, this game would, and mind you, I'm still having fun with the game, so let's not take it like I'm complaining about this game not being good or something stupid, because that's not the case. But the real shame is, like, this was a very highly anticipated game, and my fear is that this is going to kind of screw CD Projekt Red up, because people are going to be kind of sketchy about whether or not they're going to want to continue to purchase games from them. Wait, what the hell? What kind of wackadoo thing is it making me do here? Oh, that's right. I had to take a really big elevator. I forgot. This elevator.
Feeling tired? Bored? Powerless? Not anymore. Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up!
Alright, mix it up. But yeah, with just this game being, you know, bashed as much as it's been, and rightfully so. Again, you know, I acknowledge that it was a big disappointment. But just from like a tech standpoint, like, I want the next Witcher game to come out and be a huge success, but it's like, I can imagine people being like, I don't know, because with Cyberpunk being so bad from a technical standpoint, is Witcher gonna follow in its footsteps and also be a mess? And then people might not be as anxious to purchase it?
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in...
But... Oh, perfect timing.
Okay, well, I'm here.
V?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
Okay, so we're cool
I
with
acquired
cops.
some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
Yeah, nothing could go wrong here.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work. I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Okay.
V?
What? That was tough to get in. Pardon me. There's no people in here. Watson Horror Diary. Okay, I'm not reading all that. I have all these bounce backs. I don't think I've ever used a single one. In fact, not only have I not used one, I don't even really know what the hell they do.
Fucking worked.
Okay. cool. Got myself an ashtray.
And
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sick. I have not eaten since yesterday.
I actually ate this morning.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
Okay, well, I'm gonna eat. If it allows me the opportunity
What
to.
is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
I wanted to
One,
eat.
we break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing?
You're
Don't
a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills,
I just pissed Johnny off.
Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called this
He
a breach
eliminated the
in
last
Army
obstacle
Accord.
between himself
Protection
and
targeted
complete
at the
power.
NUSA and
They
US.
Surrendered it to
Tell
me.
me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. How'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could get the son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Well, we enjoyed it. We being V. Too bad Goro was not into it. Now I'm in the mood for Japanese food. Only problem is, I don't know if I'll have time to actually order anything. I'll have to investigate.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
I'm not doing well.
We must just climb up here.
Okay, hold on, my head hurts.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Yeah, maybe that's a trick. Strange that the elevator only has two options, and that's the ground floor and the roof.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Okay.
Oh, can you run and grab us a pizza?
Take out the food? No. Just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon.
That actually sounds really good.
No, even better. With umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once. Pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay, enough. Or we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this.
Uh-oh, I see a mech down there.
So, we must be aware of the mech. B?
Armored door, sealed tight. Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
We could use them to get inside. This is not bad.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
And we glitch into the future.
B.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City. Except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic let you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama has a matched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to.
I don't think that was
Unlike you and
judgy.
your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way. Yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists. As if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Chiba 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that, too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
Nope.
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Well's body. Damaged, incomplete, but still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way.
Oh, that's weird. Johnny like rolled off
As
the
will we.
ledge and the cat followed him.
I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
You have no idea, buddy. Nothing of interest over here, really?
I'll be in touch. The divergent reaction, that is mine to do.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be an easy place to get into. No chance of me sneaking in here, is there? No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, clearly not. Unless scooting around that van was my opportunity to get in, but I don't think so. Alright, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. What's that up there?
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
Okay. Where can I stash this body? Oh fuck.
I'm under attack!
I thought I shut all that shit down. Yeah, leave me alone. Fine, I'll just leave the body here.
Surrender immediately!
Never.
Suspicious activity.
That guy's taking a nap.
Drop your weapon and show yourself!
Um,
Give up! You got nowhere to run!
there's got to be something here I can distract him with.
What the fuck's going on?
I don't know. You tell me what's going on.
Come out with your hands in the air!
I will not. Okay, I can't read your messages. Well, I was hoping I'd be able to shut down all the security cameras from in there.
Surrender immediately!
What's that?
You fucking gunk!
What is that? Oh, where'd he come from?
Target hit!
What is with the laughing boy? Where?
Back up here! Not bad, I dare say.
Yeah, definitely got myself in some hot water here. I don't know how that guy... I really don't know how that guy saw me. What? What the hell saw me?
What? Did I drop them?
You are truly mad.
Enemy contact! I'm engaging!
Well, I guess there's no more subtlety. I forgot that I just turned that cannon in our favor, and I'm glad I did, because otherwise that could have been big trouble.
He attacked me! Go, go, go! Shoot!
Oh, jeez, I didn't know you were in here. Ow.
Brace yourself! God damn it!
You're an easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see it now.
Turn down! Take that position! Brace yourself!
We started out all stealthy, sneaking our way in, and we're right back to the typical Walt BTV method. Shooting our way in and out of every situation. Ow.
God damn it! Regroup!
I'm going to assume that there's probably like an unlimited number of these guys. Ah, where is he? Did I kill everybody? I find that hard to believe. No, I sure didn't.
Give the Quadra Type 66 a chance. I promise she will not disappoint.
You're only making it worse for yourself.
Oh, you son of a whore! Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. That tech, it could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sync.
Now is not the time to be bogged down with too much gear. So I guess let's break down a bunch of stuff. It's the same thing, right? hopefully that'll do all right for now.
Come on! Hands away, I can see them!
I don't think so.
Where are my damn reinforcements?
I know you're in here. I can feel it.
Well, you're right, I am in here. It's not what I meant to do. Alright, that's not anything, that's nothing. Blah, blah, blah.
Where are my damn reinforcements?
Oh, you'll find out.
Not bad, I dare say.
There we go.
Where are my damn reinforcements?
Okay, so that shit should be turned off now. Right? Yes, offline. Very good.
Not bad, I dare say.
Yo, Black Romeo says that special delivery email leads you to loot, I think, because I do know there is good loot hidden in this area. Oh, right on. Thanks for the tip. I'll look at that again, actually.
Where are my damn reinforcements?
Which computer was I looking at?
I know you're in here. I can feel it.
Little bro, I've had it up to here with this operation. We're still stationed in Anazajira. I don't think I said that.
Show
Whatever.
yourself.
Radiation's the highest in the entire region. If you hadn't got us these suits, we'd be literal toast. Seriously, probably have to scrape us off the rocks. As a snazzy reward, I'm sending you some top-shelf tech. An Arasaka Shingen.
I know you're in here.
Nobody's going to notice one item gone missing. Transport leaves tomorrow. Check container 667. Love you, little man. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye open for that. But I actually need to take a break, which sucks that I have to do it right in the middle of the situation. But I gotta pick up my son from work, so I don't think he feels like getting stranded just because I'm playing a game. So I will be back on very soon. As soon as I bring him home, I'll be back on and we'll finish this mission out. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody's out there staying safe and healthy and remaining smart instead of scared these crazy times. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, which will be, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes or so. something like that. Until then, as always, peace. And thanks for the tip, Black Romeo. I will look into that when I get back.